Don't know about the lyrics, but I love the vibe though. What's up, my family, my people, my cousins? It is I, Divine, aka Ashman, here to save the day, okay? We are back with another video. Guys, I'm super excited to be back with the family. I'm super excited to be making another video, to be making more content, to be making my way back into your hearts, my rightful place. I'm super excited. I would just like to say thank you so much to the family for holding me down, for checking up on me in one of the hardest times in my life, with all of the family deaths, with all of like the mental health battles and everything like that. You guys have been checking in on me. You guys have been asking for me, and I appreciate it, man. I love the community that I've built over here, and I'm super excited to join more people in that community and build more, because you guys have helped me so much. So it feels so good to really be back, man. I really love doing this, creating content, and just being able to share with you guys, making content that makes me feel good, that in turn to share with you and make you guys feel good. So super excited to be back. Guys, as you can tell from today's title, we're going to be jumping into every Honkai Star Rail character. Now, Honkai Star Rail is honestly one of the games that I really wanted to jump into last year, that obviously I wasn't able to jump into. So I'm super glad that I can go ahead and react to it now, even though I am a little late. We missed the train a couple of times, but because of that, we have so much content to go over. We have so much gameplay to get through, to gear up to play this thing. I love Hoyoverse and all of the things that I reacted to previously, so I'm super excited to make this the game to jump into from them. So guys, super excited. If you like videos like this and want to see more videos like this from me, want to see more videos like this on the channel, go ahead and like it up. We love to see it over here, and it helps out the channel. It only take a second. Like, do it right now, like right now, okay? Guys, if you aren't already a part of the Ashman family, go ahead and subscribe. Be a part of the Ashman family, the Ashman crew. You already know what to do. Why am I telling you? We are on the road to 2,500, and you guys honestly have been killing that during my absence still with the support. So guys, if we can go ahead and push that and, you know, hop on the train, we still got that train that we need to hop on, buy the ticket for. So go ahead and do that, and we are super close to doing that. Guys, if you haven't already, go ahead and hit your notification bell to be notified any new videos, and there will be a lot of new videos coming your way, so I don't want you to miss out. I know y'all been looking for that. Dead by Daylight, I know it's coming. I know you guys have been looking for it. We love to hear your feedback. I love to hear your feedback and to communicate with you guys. So guys, I'm not going to talk too much because you guys are going to make me so sad. I'm so happy to be back, or not sad, but just tears of joy. So without further oh my god, I haven't done this in so long, actually, guys. So without any further ado, without any further delay, without any further talking, let's hop into this reaction. So the first one we got is March 7th. I'm not sure if that's the name. Let's take a photo, but hey, let's jump into it. I don't know if they're going to be showing like the powers or anything in here like that, but let's.
Whoa.
Okay, very bright so far.
I'm gonna take pictures of everything that's new to me. That way I won't forget.
Ooh. Okay, so I'm guessing this is gonna be that's the character's name, March 7th. I went to a school. I went to school with a girl named Tuesday. So honestly, this doesn't even throw me off. So it's March 7th. I'm gonna take pictures of everything that's new to me. That way I won't forget them. Okay, so just looking at her, she looks like the bubbly character of the game. So maybe the mascot, maybe like one of the main characters. I'm liking it so far.
Huh? Hey, wait for me.
Okay, got the Animal Crossing music. I like it.
Pom-Pom's gonna love this. Hey, over there.
Ooh.
It's
Oh, we took a turn. The mood then shifted sharply. Okay. Does she remember something?
you guys came for the snapshot, huh?
Ooh. So she's a bow user.
Take this. These poses.
Ooh. Okay. So she just won. One, I love the ice thing. I love, if you know anything from me from my previous videos, you know I love ice elements, powers, and water elements and powers. So I'm already liking that for that. So she is a bow user, and her arrow just turned into frozen bunnies. Why? Why? I don't know. It's her thing.
Say cheese!
God.
So, what do you think? Hey,
Mm-hmm.
focus! Smile!
Okay.
I'm gonna keep our first photo, alright?
Alright, so that was March 7th. That was the first trailer that we have. This, I think I looked at the year, so this was a year ago. So they still have, I think they just came out with a video like a week or two ago. So like it's gonna be kind of funny to see like the transition from like a year ago to now, the progression. One thing I will say is that I thought it was okay. I didn't like overly like it, but I didn't think it was like bad or anything like that. To me, it was just like, you know, that first beginning characters and things like that. So not super crazy. I did like the fun colors. I like the brightness of it. I love the bubbliness of her personality. I think it matched her like bright color schemes and things like that. The photos with the ice powers and arrows, I wasn't expecting that dynamic, but I love it because it's like she's freezing her enemies in these ice sculptures and kind of like getting them to pose the way she wants to take her snapshot. So it was nice and stuff like that. So I think this first one is okay. I hope that it ramps up because that's what I'm looking for. But okay, so we got March 7th trailer. Let's move on to the next one. All right, you guys. So now we're jumping into the next trailer, which is Serval. Hopefully I pronounced that right. I don't know. You guys know I'm bad at pronouncing names, so don't go at me in the comments. So we got Serval, the Cusp of Ignition. Let's hop into it. Okay. Got some guards, you know, patrolling and whatnot. Ooh. Ooh.
Keep up.
Oh!
I move at my own tempo.
Okay. You already know. Any game, anything that has like some good beats and stuff to it, you know I'm already rocking with it. I'm already feeling it. So already off the rip, I'm already liking her vibe. Okay, now this is giving main character energy, and I'm already digging it. The electric guitar, the amped up beats and stuff like that. I think this is a character we need to look for.
Sound waves like dynamite and signals sky high. Streams of thunder make you lose your mind.
Don't know about the lyrics, but I love the vibe though.
Heartbeats will shake me so rules can't break me. Crank the sound and let your soul be free. The lightning strikes right off the wall. Let yourself fall into it all.
Okay, see, this is what I was talking about. Okay, now I don't know if that's like, I don't know if all of these characters are going to be playable characters. With March 7th, we kind of saw like the battle and stuff like that. So I'm kind of assuming that that's a playable character. But I don't know if all of these are playable characters. Like with Serval, like she looked like she could be a playable character just because how dynamic she was. Like this is, you know, I'm not gonna lie, I'm gonna put a little bit up there. Y'all know I don't put just anything up there. So it is. I ain't gonna give it #1 spot right now, but it like I said with the next trailer, it kind of ramped up some. So like I said, I don't know about the lyrics. I don't know if she's gonna be winning a Grammy anytime soon. But I was feeling the vibe. I was fucking with the vibe. I was there. We was there. We was one. So all right, I like that. That was Serval, Cusp of Ignition. Let's hop into the next one. All right, you guys. So we have the next character, and that is Bailu. It's one of those. Okay, I'm pretty sure y'all will tell me how this is pronounced in the comments, so I'm not worried. So we got Bailu in Torrid Heat. let's hop into it. See what it's about.
It's hard to stay cool in this dry weather. External heat needs inner cooling. Internal heat needs outer soothing. And if you're still not sure,
Dragon.
one here.
Lady Bartley found it.
Bailu.
Yeah?
Oh.
How did they find me?
Oh, healer lady. Okay, so we got Bailu, Alchemy Commission healer lady. I love dragons. I grew up watching Dragon Tales. If you know what a Dragon Tales is, comment down below because that was my shit. That was my shit. So I'm already liking this character, and like we said, we got that water elemental. So you know I'm already fucking with it. Oh. Does she have to worry about temperature?
Look, listen, feel.
Ooh. Ooh.
You don't look so good. Although,
A little mischievous, ain't she?
no it isn't. So to solve the problem, doing my job right. Time to show you
Ooh.
what's in your prescription.
I love this animation.
Alright, time to go back.
Aww. Is it more? I think it's more. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you, that was lit. I think this animation, like, I think they really, like, each video that I'm seeing, like, the animation is ramping up more and more and more. Like, I really, really love this animation. Like, it just looked, it looked more polished. Like, it looked more animated, like, if you was watching the show and things like that. So, I really, really love the animation on this. And I love the character design. I love the character, like, the whole setup with, like, the elements going back is like that water, electricity dragon feel, and she's a healer, so it's like she was hurting and healing. I don't know which one she was doing more of, the hurting or the healing, but I was messing with it, so I like that. Okay, that was Bailu, Enter a Heat. So let's hop into the next one. All right, you guys. So now we have the next video, which is, or the next character, I should say, which is Yanqing, because I know sometimes, like, in the Chinese language, the Q is kind of like pronounced as ch, so it's either Yanqing or Yanqing. So it's I'm pretty sure someone will tell me. Tempered chill. So from that, I can already tell it's gonna be some type of ice character. Maybe I'm wrong because the last one said Entora heat, and it wasn't really heat, but it was electricity. But I don't know. Let's hop into the video nonetheless.
Swordsmanship isn't just about maintaining your skills. You have to put them to the test if you want to learn something new.
Okay, got a swordsman.
So, if you're not busy today, want to go a few rounds?
Ooh, okay.
Wafu Cloud Knight Lieutenant
Ooh,
Yanqing, reporting for
Yanqing,
duty.
yeah.
Batter the
Ooh.
opponent, a clash of swords is all I need to get ahead. Strong adversaries make for strong improvements.
Ooh.
Bladed flight! Huh.
More ice water, loving it.
Not bad. You did better than most. Swords descend!
Okay. Ooh.
That's it for today's practice. Sword sheathed.
I keep telling y'all, you know, anytime it's a water character, anytime it's a ice character, I'm already fucking with it. So I like Yanqing. I love the whole, like, I grew up with a lot of like Chinese kung fu movies, different type of like Chinese media and things like that. So like that type of like I can't remember what specifically it's called, but it's like not Taoism because that's like with like a whole different thing. But this is another type of thing like culturally that maybe not culturally, but it's in a lot of like movies and things like that, where it's like one with the sword and I forgot what they call it, like cultivation or something like that with that. So to see this in here reflected and stuff like that, it was a nice touch, and I think it kind of fits the multiple swords, like the ice swords and things like that, that's connected to with that like cultivation of energy, ki, and all that stuff like that. So I liked seeing it. That was actually a really, really nice touch in my view. So that was Yanqing, Tempered Chill. Let's hop into the next one. All right, you guys. So now we're into the next one, and we got Himiko, Star Chaser. Now, I don't know. This is making me feel some type of way because, you know, all of the Hoyoverse games, content, all that stuff is supposed to, like, interconnect, borrow from each other, and run together. So, if y'all see my other Hoyoverse reaction videos, like Honkai Third Impact, y'all already know how I feel about Himiko and that whole, like, animation, trailers, and things like that. So, I don't know how I'm gonna feel about this one, so let's just hop into it. Himiko, Star Chaser. Let's do it.
There are endless possibilities and unknowns among the stars. Our journey is
Okay.
the process of pulling apart the threads of possibility to seek the final truth. I am
Okay.
Himiko, the navigator. Welcome to the Astral Express.
Himiko the
The
Navigator.
Express doesn't have a clear destination because every passenger's destination is unique. I'm sure we're about to embark on a fascinating journey together. I have something for you.
Ooh.
Combat is a series of precise machinations,
Ooh.
one at a time.
Get the fuck out. Oh shit. Ah! I'm not gonna lie, that was slick. All of those transitions from this like Suke sword to Suke's gun laser to the damn Suke's robot, and now she's like sitting on her Suke throne like, yeah, I'm the shit. Like, what you gonna do? You gonna shoot me? I'm already fucking with it.
Feels its desire to control the heavens. I'm no exception.
Ooh.
Trailblazing means that every step we take is a step closer to the stars. That is my answer. And your trailblazing journey has just begun.
I liked it. See, I'm glad that my expectations for the for these character trailers ramping up each one. I'm glad that so far so good. So far, I don't know about y'all. I don't know if y'all feel it. If you're reacting to it for the first time, or if you are just coming along for my reaction, let me know below. Like, what's your favorite character trailer out of them so far, and then let me know who's your favorite character so far. I think I'm gonna make my decision at the end of the video, so be on the lookout for that. But let me know down in the comments below who's your favorite character, who's your favorite character trailer, because maybe they're different. So that was Himiko, Star Chaser. I liked it. It did remind me of Honkai Third Impact's Himiko, with just that like teacher figure, like leader, guide, more like a guide and stuff like that, helping hand. But it didn't make me, I think I like that one just a little bit better because she was just a little bit more intense. But okay, I like it so far. Himiko. Alright, you guys, so we're into the next character trailer. Now we have Japard, something of that nature, in the name of Lando. Alright, I can't really surmise too much from that name, but let's hop into it. Okay, it's already starting cinematic.
I'm a captain of the Silver Mane Guards. To serve the Supreme Guardian is my responsibility and my honor.
Okay, noble.
Belobog is this planet's last bastion. And the Silver Mane Guards are Belobog's indestructible shield.
I don't think I got the name.
This ends here.
Ooh. Oh.
I'm here to the end. by becoming a shield for the people is one worthy of the title Architect. Trust must never be betrayed. Hopes must never be squandered.
Ooh. Okay. 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 Do we still got more? Is he saying something? Oh, just singing. Who's singing? Is it him? Is he singing? Okay. You know, he got 2 careers. Okay, so that was I don't know if they pronounce his name, but we got Gepard, the name of Lando. Ice character. I liked his fighting style a little bit. He was very staunch, very stoic. You know, he's the protector of the people. So not too much, a little icy for me, but not too bad all in all. Gepard, in the name of Lando. Let's move over to the next one. All right, everybody, we are here with the next trailer, and we have Seele, Uneventful Night. Now, Seele is another character that was in Honkai 3rd Impact. So I'm curious to see what the new iteration looks like here. Let's hop into it. Little jazzy noir bass. Ooh.
Here they come again.
Quick, don't let her get away. It's a dead end. She's done.
Ooh.
Making trouble on Wildfire's territory? You guys got a lot of nerve.
Ooh. Okay, so right off the bat, one, I love the noir feel of it, the jazzy, like almost detective how it came in. And I like this Seele. I feel like in Honkai 3rd Impact, it was just like back and forth between like the 2 personalities that she had, and with this one, I feel like it's the more forceful one, the more like aggressive. Just because I don't have a better word for it, but like the stronger type as far as personality goes. So I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
Still here? I'm afraid things just got complicated. Sometimes a sharp blade is the only way.
Ooh! Okay!
Did I ask for your help?
Who is
Looks
this?
like you could use it. Let's make this quick.
Oh!
Don't tell me what to do.
Ooh!
There's always a weakness.
How about this?
Now for the one that slipped through the net.
Oh, wow!
Back, Overworlder.
Okay!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies.
So now I still see, like, in this one, they still have that, like, butterfly theme, that, like, fast warp theme and stuff like it was in Honkai, which I really like with this one.
Collisions of the past.
All right. Okay. I was super excited to kind of see more about, not see more about it, but I was curious to see the iteration that they did for Seele for this one. And I'm pleasantly surprised. Like I like that, because I feel like this one is more like in your face. Like I said, more a stronger version. Like in the last one where it was the 2 personalities. So I love to see that here. I love that they kept a lot of the themes that made that version like really unique and fun to see. And I feel like that is shown really, really well in this one, and it transferred over seamlessly. So that was Seele, Uneventful Night. Let's go on to the next one. All right, you guys. Now we're gonna jump into the next one, which is Jing Yun. I'm sure you'll say it in the comments the pronunciation. Heaven and Earth as a chessboard. Let's hop into it. Ooh, ooh! I love that design. Got Yu Qing.
So, have you decided yet?
Your turn, General.
I love this design.
kids these days. A little too naive. It is a warrior's game. Singular encounters with endless possibilities.
Ooh.
Here is thunder.
That's. Look at the sword
To
though.
secure victory.
Ooh, what is that?
Time for the master stroke. Radiant spirits heed my word.
Ooh.
Mercy.
Love the flute.
Have you memorized all that?
Yes, General.
Very good. But only when you've forgotten it will you be ready.
What? So then... Huh? Stealing pieces again!
You're like, what the fuck does that mean? Okay, so that was Jingwan, Heaven and Earth as a chessboard. I love this character. Like I said, I really love any like Chinese inspired looks, characters, and things like that. Like just from those type of like media that I was exposed to. So to see that like so heavily present in a lot of these characters is very nice and very refreshing. I really loved his design and everything. The gold feints that was pieced together with him. Even like the power, like the element scape and everything like that was put together. It was really cool to see. I really love to see that. So I'm excited. Like I said, they're so far they're not missing. Honestly, like I said, the first one I was a little about, but every one so far after that it's been good. So let's hop into the next one. All right, you guys. So for this next one we have Silver Wolf Got a Date. Now I don't know what to expect for that. So we're just gonna jump in. Ooh. Oh, that's Branya! Oh, that's cool. So she's playing Hockey third. That is, I'm not gonna lie. That little like nod, that little Easter egg like thing, like you high-fiving your sister game, that shit is dope. Not gonna lie to you.
As for missions, I can do this in my sleep.
Oh man, I like that.
Whatever. Let's get this over with. The Antimatter Legion? Interesting. Let's see. Just a couple of small fry.
This is cool.
I don't mind an easy mode run. I guess I could play a while.
Ooh.
Warm-ups over.
Oh no.
Easier than I thought.
Ooh.
Why do low levels make the most noise?
Ooh.
Wanna beat me? Come back in a century.
Not a century.
All done.
Oh shit. Ooh, ooh, her bounty though. Okay, I really liked that one. It was like such a good nod to Honkai 3rd Impact. And obviously this is like the alternate version Bronya from that game, and they did it really, really nice, really, really well. I love the techno theme to it, like the games. I love the colors and the like blocking and everything like that. That was super cool. And to see like her fighting, it was such a reminiscent of the whole like canon, which Bronya was heavily modeled after. So that was cool. Like I really like seeing that back and forth between like how they all connect with the different characters, worlds, and everything like that. So that was Silver Wolf. Let's move over to the next one. All right, you guys. So we're hopping into the next character, and we have Lauka, the Traveler and his Oath. Interesting. Let's hop into it. Ooh.
The days and years pass us like the wind. But the warning before the journey still rings in my ears. Guard your road. Remember your oath.
Aww. It feels so like somber and sullen. Like, did something bad happen? Did somebody die?
Out among the stars, the undercurrent swells beneath the tide.
Ooh, is that a rapier?
Though I am but a traveling merchant, I too am bound by rules. That which has been lost will be reclaimed. That which is seized must be repaid.
Don't get the little girl!
Fear not. Eternal sleep is not the end. The dead will return.
Ooh.
It's hard for a wanderer to find rest in this world. But I still need a pair of eyes to witness your promise.
Okay, honestly, like his character design, everything, I liked it. It was very flowy. It was wind based and things like that. I feel like his animation, well, his storyline character thing, I feel like it was revolved around like bringing somebody back that looked like a coffin and everything like that. And like just the heaviness of his character intro is just like, I lost somebody, the dead can come back. What is lost will be regotten, repaid, renewed, reduced, reused, recycled. So I feel like he's definitely on the path to bring like a lover, somebody he was close to back and everything like that. But I loved his fighting style and how like everything flowed in his animation. So that was fun. That was Lauka. Let's move over to the next one. All right, you guys. So we have Blade. Death Approaches. So I'm gonna end up making this a part 2 because I don't want the video to be too long for you guys. So this will be the last one in this video. We'll go ahead and make a part 2 for you guys, and I'll have that soon after this one. So I don't know, but Blade Death Approaches, that sounds a little bit ominous to me. Hey, I don't know, maybe I'm just being a little biased, but let's hop in and see. Ooh, Wisteria. Okay. Okay.
My sword will be the last thing you see.
Oh.
They declare me guilty. Yet their sin is greater.
Oh.
They've fallen too far for their lofty Xianzhou ships.
Oh. Now I'm not gonna lie. He's definitely the Dark Avenger of the series. I can tell that he sees some shit, and he's here to claim vengeance. Is this the same person? Oh. No. I don't know why that was so funny to me, but he was like, you thought that shit fazed me? It didn't. It's just like this crazy maniacal like vibe that I'm vibing with. I don't know why. Ooh.
Until your sin is cleansed, my vengeance will pursue you.
Got that flame in his eye. All right, you guys. So that was Blade Death Approaches. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. If he's not like the enemy of the series, he's definitely a Dark Adventure, definitely an anti-hero out of this series, and I was digging it. Like, one thing about me, like I like I guess the evil characters, and even the ones that's not like I feel like that's more realistic. Like, I feel like they be more in tune in like what's happening and stuff like that, or like just acting on like bad shit didn't happen to them. So they're like, I don't want to be happy. I don't want to be the hero. Like, I'm gonna go fuck some shit up. So I like that, and I get that vibe from him. Like, I feel like something happened to him. I feel like he was just like chill, like everybody else. Somebody like fucked him over, his family or somebody he knows, and he's like, I'm gonna kill you all. So I was not that is me per se, my personality, but I was vibing with Blade. So guys, that was part 1 of every Honkai Star Rail character trailers. Be back for the next part. If you like videos like this and want to see more videos like this on the channel, want to see more videos like this from the boy like I know you do, and I do too, go ahead and like the video up. We like to see it over here at the channel, okay? And it only takes a second, guys. It helps out the channel so much. If you already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe and be a part of the Ashman family, the Ashman crew. You already know what to do. I'm not telling you guys. We need that 2,500, and I'm hoping to make it there pretty soon. I'm just super excited to have made this video, to be making more videos like this, to be making more content for you guys. It's gonna be super lit. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit your notification bell so you're notified anytime I make any new videos, and there will be a lot. So I don't want you to miss out on anything. Guys, feel free to leave a comment down below as to what do you want to see next. Leave a comment below telling me, which one is your favorite character so far. Let me know anything you want to see. And like I said, guys, thanks for holding me down, being a part of the Ashman family, the Ashman community, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.